Are you looking for a way to expand your awareness of the field of infinite potential? Let me share one example through a metaspiritual interpretation. Together, let's roam in the field of infinite potential. Think about what that means. When we build cities, we pour concrete and steel over natural landscapes. But we manage to leave an occasional pocket of real estate where we don't pour the city. We call those pockets parks and gardens. In the same way, the ego tries to urbanize our ordinary consciousness, using fear, doubt, worry, comparing ourselves to others. Here's how to improve our inner landscape so we can live joyfully, confidently, faithfully, and prosperously at the speed of our divine nature. If you're not where you want to be in life, if you're not manifesting what you think you should manifest, you may want to increase your visits to these pockets of greenery, what we like to call our spiritual headquarters, or the field of unlimited potential. Imagine expanding your arms above your head and spreading them into as wide a circle as you can. And imagine that this represents the field of infinite potential. The field is limitless, without boundaries, and eternal. Within that field are levels of awareness of what that field is. You can stay at a very small level of awareness. Imagine a tiny circle within your huge circle, or a slightly larger level of awareness, a larger imaginary circle, or larger, and on and on. Here's one example of how to expand your understanding. Increase your level of awareness. Create a larger imaginary circle. We like to use a metaphorical interpretation of things. For example, let's explore a verse from the Christian Bible, John 14:2. In the basic literal interpretation of John 14:2, it says, "In my Father's house are many mansions." From a metaspiritual interpretation, house means consciousness or the field of infinite potential. Father means sacred unity. So, from an expanded level of awareness, we can interpret John 14:2 as meaning, in the limitless eternalness of unitive consciousness, there are many states of awareness or dimensions of being. You can stay in a restricted level of awareness. Remember that tiny circle within the field? With a literal interpretation of John 14:2. Or go to that much larger level of awareness, the larger circle, with a metaphysical, metaspiritual, metaphorical interpretation. We recommend opening yourself up to the possibilities.